Mr. Yancey, what's the next court date?
Your Honor,
Señor,
can I mirror the court dates with Mr.
Yes.
Alba's court dates?
And
Then
since
that,
he's doing well, he can do a face-to-face on June 10th.
thank you so much, Your Honor. So
All
that
right.
will be
Okay.
June 10th.
¿Cuándo podrá ser, cuándo es el próximo día que usted tiene con el señor Cifuentes? Bueno, yo quisiera tenerle el mismo día que tengo al otro caso, entonces, ok, eso sería entonces el 10 de junio a las 9:30. Sí, su señoría. And the interpreter have a question. Is this another one that I don't need to be there, or I need to be there?
Correct. You don't need to be there. We're going to do the same appointments with those two.
Okay, so no call for the interpreter on June 10th.
Yes.
Ok, el intérprete preguntó si yo tenía que estar allí, yo no tengo que estar allí, ok, simplemente el señor Yancy se va a comunicar con usted.
Ok, está bien.
Ok, perfect. I don't have to be there, but Mr. Hansi will connect with you, okay, but don't expect me there. Okay, it's cool, it's cool.
All right. Thank you, Ms. Hernandez. You both enjoy the rest of your day. And then Mr. Yancey will contact you about the following court date for both Mr. Pedroza Alba and Mr. Cifuentes.
And the interpreter, please.
I'm sorry.
For the court day, the court reporting, okay, perfect,
Yes,
thank
Mr.
you.
Yancey will let you know. Someone will let you know, okay?
Perfect, thank you. Ok, señor Cifuentes, entonces terminamos para hoy, se puede retirar. Entonces el señor, después cuando usted hable con el señor Jansen y la corte le dirán cuándo es la próxima fecha para comparecer así en Zoom en la corte, ¿ok?
Ok, muchas gracias. Que
Ok,
tengan buen
thank you
día.
very much. Have a good day. Thank you, Your Honor. Thank you, everybody. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. All right. I am ready on Miss Anderson. If you can unmute, please. I have the following matter. I have 201-29277 for Lakeisha Anderson. State your full name for the record.
Hi, Lakeisha Anderson.
All right. How are you this morning, Miss Anderson?
I'm fine. How are you?
I am doing well. Thank you. We had the opportunity to staff your case this week. Mr. Griffin reported that you are doing well. I want to hear from you. How are things going with you?
I'm doing fine. I'm almost done with my therapy. I think I have one more group, but I'm done with individual counseling.
Okay.
I've been attending my 12-step meetings. I made a payment. I dropped it off like Monday, but it was after hours and it's in a little bin. I'm not sure if it was received or not, but I did make a payment. As far as everything else, I'm fine. I have no needs. Mr. Griffin has been very helpful with anything that I have needed and any concerns. So,
all right. Very good. What have you been learning, Miss Anderson? About yourself, about the journey that you're on right now. You learned anything since the last time I've seen you?
I have. The journey is very interesting. It's a little time consuming, but it's informative just to like go and listen and, speak on drinking and concerns and just hearing stories and telling my story. And that's really it. I'm sorry, I'm sleepy.
Why are you sleepy, Miss Anderson?
Because I have insomnia a little bit.
Okay.
And I wake up at yesterday I went to bed at like 10, but I woke up at like 5.
In the morning?
And I haven't finished my coffee. Yes, 5 a.m.
But if you went to bed at 10, Miss Anderson, that's 7 hours of sleep. How much more sleep you need? You don't have insomnia, ma'am?
I do a little bit. Because I wake up in the middle of the night.
You have 7 hours of sleep. I'm thinking you're going to say you woke up at 1 and you couldn't go back to sleep.
The night before, I only got 4 hours of sleep. That's why I was able to go to bed at 10.
Oh, okay. All right. You might have some some pseudo insomnia, but you might want to go get that checked out, because you sleep in 7 hours. You get more sleep than the average person, Miss Anderson. You get more sleep probably than I'm getting. And I know I don't have insomnia. So, all right, Miss Anderson. Well, maybe on those nights where you're only getting 4 hours or 5 hours. I mean, I function with 5 too, Miss Anderson. That's like my.
Ooh, sometimes.
Okay. All right.
But I work midnight sometimes, so my sleeping schedule is just all over the place.
Okay, yeah. So your body has to adjust because you upset your sleeping schedule throughout the
I don't
week.
know what it's doing. It don't.
Yeah. Okay. She said insomnia. I'm like, okay. Had a flashback. I had a hairstylist one time who had insomnia. And so she did not start taking appointments until 11 o'clock at night. And she worked through the night. But she was that good that you would make that sacrifice, because she could not sleep at night. She did not sleep at night. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah. And so that's why when you said insomnia, I'm like, oh, I know that can be brutal. Most people
It's not that bad.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Most people just think, oh, you can't sleep. But insomnia, I mean, I watched her go through some struggles with her body not being able to sleep at night. And then during the day, she had trouble sleeping because of the daylight. And, it was really tough on her. So that's why when you said that, I'm like, oh, you need to go get that checked out.
Yeah, it's not that bad.
Yeah, no, you don't have insomnia, Miss Anderson, but okay.
My body just confused.
Just confusion. That's it. That's it. All right. I'm glad to see you working your program. I was glad to hear in staffing that you're doing well, no issues. It sounds like you don't have any concerns. And so I'm going to hear from Mr. Griffin. Mr. Griffin, anything additional?
Yeah, Your Honor, she is doing well. We did stuff this case, and she did come down and make a $100 payment. So my recommendation was to promote her to phase 2 today. And other than that, I mean, she's on schedule with everything, and so no problems, testing, treatment. So I'll wait to get a report from her treatment provider indicating that she has completed the individual, and she soon should be completing the group. So the recommendation, Your Honor, is to promote her to phase 2 today.
All right. Any objection from any of the other team members?
No objection, Judge. No objection.
All right, wonderful. Ms. Anderson, do you object to being promoted to phase 2? Let's see how woke she is.
No, ma'am.
All right, very good. Come on, everybody, join me in congratulating Ms. Anderson on her promotion to phase. Congratulations, Ms. Anderson. All right. Look, I see you, Mr. Morgan. Turn your camera back off. He turned his camera on for that. Yes. All right. And so, Ms. Anderson, look, you're not going to see me as often, but you'll continue to keep the contact with your case manager. Of course, if you need us, you know how to dial into the courtroom Monday through Friday. On Wednesdays, we don't start until 9:30. We're in a closed meeting on Wednesdays at 8:30 a.m. But you can dial into the courtroom. You can contact Mr. Griffin. We're here to still service you. And so while you won't have as much court intervention, still, you'll still have to hold up your end and do the things that you have committed to do, okay?
Okay.
All right, wonderful. Mr. Reed, Mr. Ficus, anything you'd like to add before I get a return to court date?
Judge, just congratulations, Ms. Anderson. You're working the program. Good attitude. Keep up the good work. We're proud of you. Be safe. Thank you for that payment that you made. Be safe, Ms. Anderson. Thank you.
Thank you. You as well.
And if I might add, Your Honor, Ms. Anderson, a great report, great job. Yeah, you don't have insomnia. Mr. Reed and I talk every day about how we sleep through the night. We might have insomnia. You don't. You're fine. But keep up the great work, man. We're very proud of you.
Thank you.
All right, Mr. Griffin, what's the return to court date?
Your Honor, that'll be June the 10th at 9:30 a.m. and that'll be for a face-to-face.
All right, you said June 10th?
Yes, Your Honor, at 9:30 a.m.
All right, very good, very good. All right, if nothing else, Ms. Anderson, enjoy the rest of your day and try to get some rest, okay?
All right.
All right, take care.
You too.
All right, I am ready on Ms. Larson. If you could unmute for me. and I'm going to ask you to start your camera. You were moving around.
Good
And so
morning.
that makes it difficult for me on this end. Let me find you and ask you, I'll ask you to turn back on your camera.
Okay.
Give me 1 second. There you are. All right. There you are. Good morning to you, Ms. Larson.
Good morning.
How are you this morning?
I am fabulous.
That's good. Wonderful. Is Ms. Cleveland on?
She's not in today, Your Honor.
Okay, somebody's covering for her.
Yes.
All right, wonderful. I have the following matter for Ms. Larson, 200-555-5101. State your full name for the record, Ms. Larson.
Vida Doreen Larson.
All right, Ms. Larson, how are things going with you?
They're going really well. I'm
Okay,
really
tell me
liking
about it.
myself.
I'm sorry?
I said I'm really liking myself again.
Okay, very good. What do you like about yourself?
That I can do anything that I put my mind to, and I am worth it. And life is just good, being sober and clean.
Yeah.
And the journey is just knowing that I don't need any of that stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, but you've got to continue to work at it every day, Ms. Larson.
Absolutely.
Every single day. You have to reaffirm yourself that you're worth it, that you like yourself again, and that you can do without any substances. And then you have to make sure you're picking up tools to help you achieve those goals. One day at a time, and you have to do it every single day. How are they treating you where you are?
Good.
Okay. You hesitated a little bit.
It's different. I'm in here with a lot of different women. I've actually, I have some friendships, and it's nice knowing that, they're on the same path that I am, and, we'll remain friends. And it feels nice to know that, I can have these friendships for a long, 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 long time.
All right. Very good. Very good. All right, Miss Larson, have you been in touch with your family?
Absolutely.
Good. Everybody's
My
doing
daughter
well?
gets married here.
I'm sorry. Uh-oh, we lost you. Uh-oh, we lost Miss Larson. We can't understand what you're saying, Miss
Yes.
Larson.
My daughter gets married here. A lot of shopping and doing this and doing that.
We can't understand you, Miss Larson.
I'm sorry?
We're not able to understand you. Say that again. You're breaking up.
I said my grief counselor.
Okay. I just heard grief counselor. You lost your connection.
Getting a lot of that stuff out.
All right, who has Miss Cleveland's case? Somebody will have to contact her because I can't understand anything she said. Miss Larson, are you there? Miss Larson? Okay, that's better. Stay put. All right, Miss Larson, tell me what you were saying about your daughter.
Okay, I was saying that we were just doing a lot of shopping and getting things prepared for the wedding. It's June 5th.
Right around the corner.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
My dress, mother-daughter dress finally came in, mother of the bride. I was very, very worried about that, but I finally got it. And yesterday I did grief counseling. That was my 4th one, and I'll tell you that is exactly what I needed. That is exactly what I needed.
Very good. So you're getting in there and you're working it, right, Miss Larson?
Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
Good. Well, I'm excited. I'm excited for your daughter and for your family. That's a wonderful thing to be able to have a June wedding even though, you know, I hope we're on the other side of the pandemic, if everybody's getting the vaccine and doing the things they're supposed to do. So that should
Right.
be wonderful. That should be absolutely wonderful. Well, as you know,
Yes, and yes,
what?
I have some other good news.
Okay.
I received my driver's license.
Good for you, Miss Larson. Yeah.
Woo!
Wonderful.
Yes, ma'am, here it is.
Yes. Oh my goodness, that is great news. You know, I want everybody to have a license, a registered vehicle, and car insurance, because I pay for all of that stuff, and I want everybody to feel the burn too. So very
Exactly.
good. Very
Thank
good.
you. I'm so proud of myself. I
Yeah.
am so proud of myself. And also too, I've been working on my credit. So I got a credit card in
Oh my
my name.
Okay. Are they working with you on how to use that credit card
Oh,
responsibly?
yes, ma'am. No, I know how to use that credit card.
No, you left out the last word, responsibly.
Yes, absolutely. Of course.
All
No,
right.
that's an emergency credit card.
All right.
Emergency.
Very good.
And I've accomplished 32 more hours for community service.
Okay.
I have made my first payment. You know, I'm just crossing things off the list.
Look at you, Miss
Crossing them
Larson.
off.
Look at you. I'm so
what I
proud
said.
of you.
I'm really proud of myself. I know I've come a long way.
Yes.
Thanks to you and your wonderful team of experts.
And thanks to you, Miss Larson. And thanks to you that you're getting up every day and committed to working on you and working the program so that you can get to your destination, which is recovery for a lifetime, right?
Absolutely, absolutely. Because there's no going back. There's absolutely no going back now.
Yes.
I've been
Very
clean
good.
140 days.
Yes, come on, let's celebrate Miss Larson, 140 days. Wonderful, Miss Larson. Wonderful. All
And
right.
I think I've put on about 30 pounds.
All right. You know, that's what we do. That's what we do.
And I like it. It's going in all the right places.
Oh, all right. Very good.
But
Very good.
A few things that I have learned is that, you know, if you always do what you always did, you'll always get what you always got.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely.
And
So
I
if
am
you want
looking
something different, you have to do something different, right?
Yes. And I am looking at the bigger picture, and, you know, I'm loving myself. I'm loving my journey. Like I said, the new friends that I've, you know, got here, the ladies are pretty cool here.
All right. Very good.
Just, you know, ready to start my new journey, going home and moving forward. And like I said, just checking off those check boxes of, you know, getting my license and, you know, doing what I need to do, going to NA meetings, going to grief counseling. You know, I'm ready to move forward, and I'm so proud of myself. But I couldn't have done it without you.
As you should be, and we're just glad to see you progressing. Ms. Cleveland did reach out to me earlier this week and share with me about, you know, next steps for independent living. And so there's some information that I asked her to get from the professionals to find out what is conducive, what would be the best situation for you for independent living, whether it's going to your own place or moving with your daughter, because I think we've tried that a couple of times and that didn't really work out well. And so maybe you're going back with a different attitude. I don't know, but I sent her she has to get some information so that she can make a recommendation to the court as to what are your next steps for independent living. Okay.
Okay.
All right. And so she's going to get that done for me, and we'll come back and revisit that issue. Okay.
Okay.
All right, very good. Any questions for the team this morning, Ms. Larson?
Judge, I just want, oh, I'm sorry, go ahead.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. I know that she did talk about going into phase 2. So I was wondering if that's where I'm at right now.
Okay, I don't know who's covering for Miss Cleveland, but did Miss Cleveland leave that message? I don't think she brought that up in staffing, which is where we should be discussing those things. But who's covering for Miss Cleveland today?
Good morning, Your Honor. Edney Rob, Drug Treatment Court Case Manager. I'm looking at the notes that Ms. Cleveland left in regards to Ms. Larson. She did indicate that she stated she had a recommendation for phase 2, that she did bring it up and mention it in staffing, Your Honor, on Monday. She did say, Your Honor, that Ms. Larson was in complete compliance, and she would like to make that recommendation for the promotion of phase 2 on today, Your Honor.
All right, no, it wasn't mentioned. I take notes in staffing, but I don't have an issue with it because at least her notes indicate that it's appropriate. I just don't want to do it without Ms. Cleveland's buy-in or Ms. Cleveland's recommendation. So it sounds like she's good with it. Any objection from any of the other team members?
No objections, Judge.
No objections. All right, wonderful. Then I need everybody in the courtroom to join me in congratulating Ms. Larson on her promotion to phase 2. Congratulations, Ms. Larson. Congratulations to you. All right, wonderful.
Thank you.
All right, Mr. Reed, you wanted to say something?
Yes, Judge. I wanted to congratulate Miss Larson. I was making notes while she was talking, and there were a lot of accomplishments: driver's license, made a payment, credit card, 140 days clean. Miss Larson, you're working the program. Keep up the good work. We're proud of what you're doing. We know it's not easy. I remember when you came into the program, you said you could do it. There were some setbacks, but you're working the program now. Keep up the good work, Miss Larson. Thank you, Judge. Thank you, Miss Larson.
Thank you so much. That's so nice of you.
And Your Honor, if I might add, Ms. Larson, you are doing a great job. We're very proud of you. Keep up the great work. Thank you, Judge.
Aw, that's
Right.
very nice. Thank you.
All right, Ms. Robs, when does Ms. Cleveland have Ms. Larson coming back?
Your Honor, Ms. Cleveland has June 10th, 2021.
Okay. And does she have that as a face-to-face or as a court date?
Yes, Your Honor, at 9:30 a.m. for a face-to-face.
All right, wonderful. Did you get that, Miss Larson?
That was June 10th, 8:30 in the morning.
9:30 for a face-to-face with Miss Cleveland.
9:30. Okay. All righty.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
All right. Thank you. Good to see you. Keep up the great work you're doing.
Thank you. And you
All
guys
right.
have a great weekend.
All right. You do the same. Thank you so much.
I sure will. Bye-bye now.
All right. Okay. I am going to just need to take a really quick break and then I'll be ready. There was a person last name Irwin. Are they still in the courtroom? If I don't see you, I don't call your case. And so I had a note that they were in warrant status. Mr. Reed,
I'm here.
Vikens. I don't know if you've had an opportunity. Irwin is not on my docket. And so, yes, I don't know that Irwin should even be in my courtroom. Ms. Drew?
I'll be happy to talk to her, Judge.
All right. Do you want to just go in a breakout room? I don't know if Ms. Drew can hear me. I think I have the court. No, I don't.
Yes, you can.
Oh, there you go. Ms. Drew,
Yes.
Is Ms. Irwin's case, Urban's case assigned to my courtroom? It is?
Yes,
Okay.
it is.
All right, very good. And did she post the bond?
It looks like she posted bond. It says, no, she did not post a bond.
Didn't post the bond. And so you can send the ROA, but she's gonna need to post the bond or something. Mr. Fikes, you can talk to her or what have you, but I'll put you in a breakout room. Can I do that now, Mr. Fikes, before I walk away?
Yes, Your Honor, we thank you for that. Yes.
All right, wonderful. Ms. Irvin, I'm going to send you and Attorney Fikens into a breakout room. It will be breakout room number 1. Please make sure you accept that invitation.
Okay, I'm not too familiar with
That's
this.
okay. I'm telling you what to do, ma'am. Accept the invitation, okay? All right,
Okay.
thank you so much. All right, there you go.
Thank you, Judge.
All right, give me 1 second and then I'll be ready to proceed with Ms. Harris. All right, I'm ready to proceed with Ms. Harris's case. Ms. Harris, are you with us? Oh, I don't see Ms. Harris. I'm going to keep going. Ms. Harris, are you there? Good morning.
Good morning.
All right, I'm going to call your case at this time. I have the following: SP 8267781, U155394414, and case number 1906032601. Ms. Harris, state your full name for the record, please.
Tony Belinda Harris.
How are you this morning, Ms. Harris?
I'm feeling great.
You feeling great? You looking great. Look at you.
Thank you.
All right. What's been going on with you? I feel like I haven't seen you in forever.
I know. I'm still going to my meetings online and dropping my urines. I'm doing great. You know, trying to stay out of Corona way.
All right. What you doing everything you're supposed to do, right?
Yeah, I went and got my 2 shots.
Yes.
I took a COVID test yesterday because my nose was kind of stuffy.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Well, let's hope that's just a stuffy nose and nothing else.
With the coughing. Yeah.
Okay.
With no aches.
All right. All right. Very good. And so, Ms. Harris, you look good. You like being on a path of recovery?
Yes, yes.
Tell me what's good about it.
Well, every week it's a birthday here. You know,
Every week?
Every week, every month. I say every month. My nieces and nephews. See, my sister got 8 kids, so with their kids, it's a lot of birthdays. And so I'm trying to participate in their birthday and make sure I go see my grandbabies. And everybody's doing okay.
Very good. I see you got your glasses.
Yep, I got my glasses last week.
I see you. All right. You still with your sister?
Yes, ma'am.
That's working out well?
Yep.
All right. You following the house rules?
That's right. Yeah.
All right. Make sure you tell her I asked about her, okay?
Okay, I will.
All right.
You're doing good.
All right, very good, very good. Miss Harris, what do you need us to help you with? I know you are winding down. What do you need us to help you with?
Well, only thing I'm worried about is do I got a responsibility fee at the Secretary of State? I want to get my driver's license.